everybody, today I'm going to show you how to use the Loft tool and how to create this widget number 11. So first of all, looking at the sketch, if I fill in some of these lines here and I had a solid block, I could see that I really have the shapes of two triangles on the front and the back, but the triangles are different sizes. One thing that's great about the Loft tool is that you can use, you can essentially morph two different shapes together. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the block, and I like to always start on the front. So the block is 8 squares wide, so I'm going to use the rectangle tool, and I'm going to just draw a rectangle and then dimension it. Should be 2 inches long. Each square is 1/4 of an inch. And it is 5 squares high, so that's 1.25. And I'm going to finish sketch. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to extrude this 1 inch deep. And it's already set to 1 inch, and that creates my block. Now what I'm going to do is to use the Loft tool. Unlike a lot of the other tools or other feature tools in Inventor where you're creating that third dimension, the Loft tool requires 2 unconsumed sketches. So for instance, when you draw a sketch and you extrude it, we say that you consumed the sketch through the extrusion. Well, when you loft, you need 2 sketches before you can attempt the loft. So on this front side, I'm going to draw the first triangle. So this is going to be the big triangle. And I'm going to use the line tool to do this. So I want to get the green dot at the corner, place the center, and we'll dimension that in a second. And then I need to close the profile by drawing a line across the top. Okay. If I don't close the profile, I won't be able to complete the loft. All right, now I need to dimension where exactly is this point going to go. And that point is 0.25 from the bottom edge. And it is 1 inch from each side. So it's right in the center. Okay, so now this sketch is completed. So I'm going to finish sketch. Now I'm going to go to the back side. Oops. Going the wrong way around, but it doesn't matter. All right, I'm going to create a new sketch on this side, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create that smaller triangle using the line command. So again, don't forget to draw the line across the top. And now I'm not getting green dots here. I am now because I'm connecting the 2 lines, but when I first put those lines down, I was getting yellow dots to show that I was connecting with the top edge of the part, but if I would have connected with like the top corner, I would have gotten a green dot. Okay, now I want to dimension. I got to do a little bit more dimensioning on this side. So I'm going to click from here to there, and that should be 0.5. Okay, same thing on the other side from here to here. That's 0.5. All right, and then this triangle is 0.5 from the top. So this dimension is 0.5, and it's centered in the middle again. So I'm going to go from here to here, should also be 1 inch. Okay, now my triangle is completely dimensioned, and I'm going to finish sketch. I'm going to go back to the home view so you can see how I have sketches on both sides of the part that haven't been used yet. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Loft, and I'm going to click which sketches I want to start with. So here I'm going to click to add and select a sketch, and then it automatically selected the profile. I'm going to click here again, select another sketch, and see how it found that triangle on the back side. If it didn't find that profile, you could click the sketch and then the profile. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut. So I'm going down to the second cutting tool, and I'm going to click OK. And I've created my loft.